Hello everybody and welcome back. This is JudiciousFire. I'm on iOS and I'm going to be taking a look at the Warden challenge today. We have a new Warden that's come to us. Let me access that middle of the right hand screen. We see 3 diamonds representing the 3 Warden colors. Click and we see that our first battle of the week is against an Oracle Warden. The green team, they're a great team. They have the ability to silence you, to remove your ability to use your skill. They also have the ability to heal. I often use, and probably more so than not, use a green team in combat, especially during things like Fortress Feud. You can get that heal going, have a strong team for the next round. We see that this Oracle Warden has a exclamation point above his head. We click that and we get a description of this Warden. He's going to deal damage to all my heroes. Okay, and our energy is going to be reduced. That means that we're not going to be able to activate our skill as often, or maybe not at all. When he is attacked, he entangles us and he removes our buffs. I've not come across the word entangle in Castle Clash before, but I would guess that this is very similar to a stun or to a freeze. We're going to be held in place, held still. Removing our buffs means that anything that we use to make us stronger or better in combat, that's going to be taken away. He can't receive more than 60,000 damage per hit. He has a damage cap. That means that we're going to be trying to do a speedy attack. Hit him as often as possible because we cannot give him more than 60,000 damage. If we went with the damage route, we would not be actually getting those kinds of scores. We would be capped at 60,000. So we're going to try to hit him as often as possible. But when we do, we have to remind ourselves that he can't be silenced. So something like an Ares skill or silencing shot won't work. He can't be stunned. You can forget about any kind of stun. You can forget about Dracula's fear, Vlad's fear. He can't be reduced in energy. Okay, we can't scatter this guy. We can't hit him with a pet like, say, Persilot that reduces energy production. So he's basically immune to pretty much everything. Okay, he is of the Oracle faction, and in order to defeat green, we have to use red. We see that only red heroes are available to us, but we get 6 that will gain an attribute bonus. You're going to get 25% better everything with those 6 heroes. They may not necessarily be the 6 heroes to use, but you're going to get a bonus. Bottom left-hand screen, we can purchase an attack bonus at level 1, 2, or 3, anywhere from 50 to 150 gems. We see the rankings. I see my man Atsuji, and I remember this on the last Warden challenge. He puts up scores like it's nobody's business. He is the Warden master. My hat is off to you, sir. He is up in first place with 3 Wardens defeated and basically 50 million extra damage. Here we can form a team. I have no team selected currently. And the challenge button begins battle. We may purchase a second attack for 350 gems after battle 1 is complete. This Warden is going to take a specific team. I want to keep this first video short. This is an introduction to the Warden and basically my thought process behind this. He is going to remove our energy. So what that means is we can't activate our skill. We have to use heroes that are able to do a lot of damage, or excuse me, not just do damage, but do it quickly. Hit hard, hit fast. And they have to do so without the use of their skill. So their normal attack. We're looking for good heroes that have a strong normal attack. That's what we're going for. We're not going to rely on someone's skill activating. 2, we're going to get held in place. That means that we can't move. That means that he's just going to beat on us and beat on us. So in order to do him damage, we have to reflect the damage back at him. I'm going to call this the Porcupine Method. Okay, porcupine is a rodent native to North America. Porcupine, when he is given a hard time out there in the woods, when a big bear, he can be 10 times the size of the porcupine. Big bear comes over. Big bear starts swatting at the porcupine. All of a sudden, the porcupine puts out his quills, these sharp little daggers. And when the bear swats him again, it's the bear that takes the damage. This Porcupine Method is the exact opposite of the last Warden challenge. It was the Warden in the prior challenge that reflected damage back to us. Now we have to reflect damage back at this Oracle Warden. So I'm going to be going with heroes that do a large amount of normal or regular attack, and heroes that are able to produce a reflective damage that will go back against the Warden and actually cause him to receive hits. This is the tactic, the Porcupine Method. I'm going to be picking out a team on the next video, and then I'm going to be outfitting that team, getting them ready equipment-wise, what pets, what talents, also what enchantments or even traits to use in developing the best team that I think I can put together. No guarantees in the land of Castle Clash, but you can certainly make an educated guess. Last one in the series is going to be me taking on the Warden for the first time of the new week. All right, everybody, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.